And now, for what I consider the peak of Halo's life, Halo 2. Anyway, welcome back to the Halo Marathon, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, we survived Reach, but not really. We survived the events of Alpha Halo, and now to the peak of Halo. Well, what I consider the peak, and my favorite in the series, Halo 2. And here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna do. Unlike CE, I don't remember where all the terminals are, because yes, Halo 2 Anniversary also has terminals. I don't remember where all of them are. So at the end of every mission, I'll save, quit, and show the video from the level you would have seen. And also, Halo 2 does something a little bit different, and that the series will continue doing. We have a cutscene that starts the game. So anyway, let's just jump into this. We start with the intro cutscene, The Heretic. For failure such as this, no punishment is too great. Okay, they didn't play the cutscene. Okay, so originally there was supposed to be a cutscene that starts with a scene from Halo 5 in regards to a character that showed a group of characters from that game.
There was only one chip.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
So basically, this is basically just that.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest
this
of the
cutscene basically just serves as a recap of stuff that happened in Combat Evolved. If you never.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs. Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked.
And if that voice sounds familiar, this elite is voiced by the legendary Keith David.
You're right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
And a fun little thing they added to Halo 2 Anniversary is, like with CE, you can switch between Classic and Anniversary, but you can also do it with the cutscenes.
You are one of our most... Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction, but your inability...
And I won't be doing that for the entire game, just wanted to show it off.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not.
Yeah, and this is the first the game that introduces us to the Brutes, who will be playing a pivotal role in this game.
The weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
Meanwhile, back at Earth. So yeah, oh yeah, something I should address that. If you're wondering how the Chief got from Alpha Halo back to Earth, read the book First Strike.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
And here we have Mr. John, once again, Mr. John Halo, in his more iconic Mark 6 power armor. Well, anyway, and now the tutorial level. And that's all this is. It's literally just the tutorial.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right. Look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
Oh yeah, and something else they added. Physics! Now you can now kick and push things around.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Step on in, I'll show you. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Much better than the Covenant tech we use for the Mark V. Go ahead and use the switch in front of you to start the shield test. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster.
Oh yeah, I should mention, for Halo 2, they ditched the health bar, and it's just you've got faster recharging energy shields.
Find some cover. Wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me.
Hey, Sergeant
Here,
Johnson!
Master Guns. I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson, so shut your chilly hole. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
So yeah, if you're wondering, wait, Sergeant Johnson, didn't he get killed by the flood in the first game? Well, no. But again, if you want to know what happened, read First Strike.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Yep, we're gonna be introduced to a lot of new characters in this game.
Earth. Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship.
That's impressive.
Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
Anyway, it's time. Anyway, so now that I actually have a moment to talk, so if you remember at the end in the last game, we blew up a giant space hula hoop to stop the enemy from using it, and well, basically stopping a zombie virus from infecting all the people and escaping said ring. And then then some book shenanigans happened, and now we're back at Earth, and we're getting congratulated for, you know, saving all of humanity. Anyway, now we're actually gonna onto the actual first level Cairo station.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would ya? Well, we still got something to smile about.
But also at the same time, the Covenant is punishing this elite's failure for failing to keep the ring safe. I mean, we didn't really have a lot of options. It was either blow up the ring or let a crazed magic 8-ball use it to kill everything.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Don't worry, that elite will become important later. But for some context, that elite is basically the guy who was in charge of the fleet who found the Halo in combat, the first Halo in combat evolved.
Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
And if that voice sounds familiar, it's because Lord Hood is voiced by the legendary Ron Perlman. Yes.
Is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion for a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Basically, with this elite, they're publicly humiliating him.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military
And this
service.
is Miranda Keyes, daughter of the
reflects great credit upon himself.
now
and
dead
the US.
Captain Keyes from the first
Navy
game.
has lost one of its best.
God grief, he's naked! Oh yeah, I should also do. And this brute here is named Tartarus. He'll become a continued annoyance throughout the entirety of this game.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
I guess some things never change. I guess the Covenant didn't learn from the ass kicking I gave him last time. Guess they just don't learn.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks. Anyway, a lot of stuff they've changed. They've removed and added a bunch of new things. For example, the assault rifle is now gone, but in its place we get the SMG, and in replace we get the battle rifle, which is basically a 3-shot burst weapon and is damn powerful. Oh, and also something else they added to Halo 2 and has become would then be carried over to its sequel. You can dual wield. No, you can only dual wield like small weapons, so like plasma pistols, plasma rifles, needlers, SMGs, pistols, and so you can dual wield those.
Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Oh yeah, and 2 was the game that introduced gave you the ability to swap weapons with any allies.
Feel the fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
And I won't. Yeah, I won't go over all the enemies because they're because they basically function. They basically function like they do in the other games. Like elites, grunts will still throw grenades and run when the elite is killed. Elites will play more tactical and will use cover.
Open weapons locker.
Tactical, etc., etc. Like, I'll explain the new enemies when we get to them.
Orders, Habitat Alpha.
We had. Oh yeah, and a thing that also got added into this: turrets. Two was the game that gave us manable turrets.
I need a squad at Habitat Alpha ASAP.
My OT status has been revoked.
Yeah, and now we're in classic graphics. Like, whoa, it's like I'm in 2005 again.
Lead the way, Chief.
Brace for impact.
Anyway, let's just keep going. Now we have access to grenades.
We've got orders from the Fort
Here it comes, Marines! Another enemy! Let's get on while the getting's good.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
This is bad. Real bad.
Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, and also something they also added to this: ragdoll physics.
Brace for impact.
Shit. Okay, I normally don't struggle this much when the first level.
I've been punctured. That monkey dead by my hand.
Yeah, extremely resilient, my ass.
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
So yeah, the Covenant just blew up 2 of our stations, and now you've come to the conclusion that they've...
Your ass! Take your time, I ain't going anywhere! Don't stop!
Yep, and 4 is still flashlight. Any grenades lying around? Could use some grenades.
Combat personnel to pressure zone.
Okay, preferably grenades that stick to people. Could really use grenades that stick to people. No. Fine, I guess I'll settle for. Fine, I guess I'll settle for overcharge shot to the head.
Get the hell out of my armory, split lip!
Oh. You get access to the shotgun as early as the first level this time. Suck it, Combat Evolve. I don't have to wait wait till 6 missions in to get to use the shotgun. Okay, I remember where this one is. This one is.
Pursuant to Office of ONI Retrieval and Acquisitions Inquiry of 26 September 2552. The following is a target profile of Thel Vadami, Supreme Commander of the Covenant Fleet of Particular Justice, compiled by Lieutenant Commander Locke. First confirmed contact with Vadami came in 2535 on an unofficial human colony known as the Rubble. After-action reports from civilians, as well as Spartan Units 006, 111, and 120, suggest that Vadami was at that point a relatively minor functionary of the Prophet of Regret. Spartan 006 engaged Vadami in combat on the Rubble. Both parties survived the encounter. Shortly after 2535, the UNSC first encountered the newly formed Covenant Fleet of Particular Justice, now led by Vadami. Review of early engagements with this fleet show that it quickly grew in size from 5 to nearly 60 ships, as Vadami cut a path through many human systems. ONI Section 3 made multiple attempts to anticipate or even track Vadami's movements, at the cost of a number of operatives' lives. Vadami eluded all such efforts, and he continued his unpredictable and devastating campaign. Vadami also stands out from other Covenant commanders in the frequency in which he takes a personal role in ground assaults.
So yeah, basically, like I said, Thel Vadami is the guy who was in charge of the fleet that found Alpha Halo, which is what the Halo in the first game was called. You know, the one that we blew up. Alright, let's keep pushing through. We still gotta find the bomb.
Chief, this way.
Almost on board when they should.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Thanks, Chief. I owe
Oh yeah, and something they did to the AI is what the improvements are made to the enemy AI. This time, the enemy AI will actually dodge roll out of the way of grenades. They won't just stand there and stare at them. Fuck.
Agent is dead. I killed it.
Watch me, bitch. Oh, he's outside. Damn it. In amber clad. That name will become relevant later.
Fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Chief, get to the bomb. Double time. First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
Registering all I'm going loud.
And this is also the game where drones make their first appearance. And yes, they are just as annoying. Yes, they're just as annoying here as they were in Reach. God damn it!
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 2 assault carriers. I'm going loud.
Forward, man!
Alert. Order drive out.
Oh yeah, and something I forgot to mention earlier when I was using it, they kind of over-nerfed the pistol because they kind of over-nerfed the pistol.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Yeah. Anyway, time to defuse that. Let's get to that bomb.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Anyway, best course of action: shotgun them in the face. And then grenade the last one in the dick.
Me inside your head now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
And now, just when you think, damn, that man has the biggest balls in this universe. Oh, and then Chief said, ha, hold my beer. He's about to do the most badass thing you can think of.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy.
So, yeah, the Chief is putting in an awful lot of effort to drag this bomb everywhere, but where is he taking it? Like, is he's taking it to an airlock so somebody can come grab it and then deliver it back to the Covenant?
Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Nope. Because I think the home fleet's a bit busy right now. So instead, the Chief is literally going to ride the bomb through space. And goddamn, that is cool. Oh yeah, and finally another piece of Halo 2 trivia, because this game often feels like it was not finished. But final piece of trivia: this cutscene was supposed to lead into a level where the Chief goes inside the ship and blows it up from the inside. But you know, hardware limitations and time constraints, so we just had to settle with this badass scene of Chief flying the bomb into the ship and blowing it up, using the bomb to blow it up.
Pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up.
We're taking this fight to the surface.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.
And we'll have to check that out next time. So yeah, wow, what a way to open the game. And so tune in next time where we actually get to go down onto Earth and fight the Covenant, because if you remember, one ship managed to actually slip through. And we're going to have to deal with that. So until then, have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, whenever the hell you're watching this, and take care.